Hey, welcome back guys. I am the Down with Doug and thank you so much for joining me here today. Today we are focusing on the hips, something that was asked of me by my man Ben Wright, co-founder of Fit for Film. Check out the link below for everything fitness orientated, as well as supplements, articles, all that stuff. Have a peruse, you'll love it. Today we'll be focusing on the hips, like I say, and we're going to be hitting it from all sorts of angles, so stick with me. It's going to be a little bit convoluted in terms of the movements, but I'm going to explain it as best I can, and it's going to be quite short, so it'll be something you can do every day or as a warm-up to your drills if you're going for workouts or for a run or anything like that. So without further ado, let's get to the mat, and as always, the hat's optional. Alright, to start with guys, come to the center of your mat, bring the feet together, inhale, sweep the hands up, exhale, bring the hands down, bring the legs open just slightly wider than your hips, and turn the toes out to the side to come into like plie squats here. Inhale, sweep the hands up, exhale, come down, keep your weight back, inhale up, exhale, bend down, just come to where it's comfortable for your hips. Right at the beginning it might be a little bit harder, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. Very important to keep the weight into your heels here, exhale down. From here, bring the elbows inside the knees, shorten that stance or open up those feet as you will, just move side to side here. Bring the left hand down, inhale, sweep the right hand up, exhale, right hand down, left hand goes up on the inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right hand up on the inhale, exhale, right hand down, left hand goes up. One more time each. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale down. Move side to side here. Really feel those hips starting to open up here. And from here, walk the feet in again. Bring the bum up. Bring the peace fingers around the toes. And from here, we're going to bend down. Press those elbows into those knees. Come up. Come into a hanging forward fold. Pulling on those big toes. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, hold here, hands come down, get the feet out wider, come into a much wider forward fold. Again, welcome you to really come into those knees, give yourself space, hang here for a second, inhale flat back, exhale forward fold, hang here. Just enjoy this, bring the weight into the toes, so forward, really engage those thighs so that they're active, and push those blade edge of the feet down so that the feet aren't playing out here. We're pressing down, nice and active. Inhale, hands come down underneath the shoulders, lift this right leg, swing it round, step it behind your left leg, we come into this cross-legged position. Bring that left foot right in, hug it with your left hand, with your right hand rather. Inhale, left hand goes up, spin it around, press into the ground to open up that back. Inhale, flat back, exhale, look over the left shoulder. I come into these spider fingers on here because it helps me straighten out the back. Make sure that right leg is also active though by curling the toes back. Inhale, flat back, exhale, twist. Inhale, flat back, exhale, twist. Really feeling the opening in that left glute. Inhale, release that off. Facing now across to this side. Option here. Left hand goes up, grabs the blade edge of that right foot, or under the right calf or knee. Right hand comes out in front of you, just outside of your body. Rock forward, press up, pull into that leg, come to baby grasshopper. Option to stay here, or just stay holding on. Nice little IT band stretch, and just a nice little balance. Come back down. Hands come now behind us. Right knee comes in. Push the bum much closer, so you almost chest to knee here. Rock that side to side. Again, with the hips, you don't want to just stretch them straight away. You really want to mobilize them, get that synovial labrum fluid going. I think that's the correct term. If you know better, then please do let me know. But basically, moving the joints helps to lubricate them. So we do a two-prong approach here. We try to stretch the muscles while we also open them up and get the joints a little bit more mobile. Let your weight come all the way back now. And from here, we're just gonna thread our hands through this gap, grab onto the back of this right leg or right shin, curl those right toes back, lean everything back, really squeeze that knee in towards the chest, keeping that dorsiflexion on the left foot. And think about pushing the left hip forward and the right hip back, and it'll give you a bit more stretch here. Take your time, enjoy it. If this is just way too much, then by all means you can have the leg down and just press into that left thigh from here. You can carry on there. Everyone else, breathe in and exhale out. When you're ready, those of you on this position, extend the leg up, rock and roll yourself back to seated up here. From here, we grab hold of this left foot with our right hand, and we just rock it back and forward, just opening up that hip. Once that's enough, squeeze it in. Left hand scoots underneath left calf, and now we rock it like a baby once again. Squeeze it in close, push it back, really find that space. And from here, option, bring it up as high as you can on the shoulder or the arm. Left hand comes down, right hand comes down. I'm gonna make a little space for myself. We just lift this all off the ground if we can. Otherwise, we just lift the bum and we bring it down. Other option, if you have it, 8-limb pose, exactly the same, except now we bring the legs together, right over left, lean forward, extend the legs out, 8-limb pose, and that's only just a fun option. Bring it back in, hug that leg again. This time, right hand comes onto left foot, left hand sweeps back. This is one Patrick Beach showed me. We lean back with our left hand, and we start to get a little massage on this left bum cheek. And for some of us, this is everything. And it's a little bit sore on the piriformis, and other people are just like, yeah, I can hang out here for days. And that's why he termed it the all or nothing pose. For me, it's very much an all pose. So when you see this in class, some people you'll see start to give me that grimace face. That's how I know it's working for them. Keep rocking into that, get that massage in. It's like your own little myofascial release here. Okay, from there, inhale, bring the right foot in, so you're in that tabletop position. Left hand posts up, all right? This is gonna bear some of your weight. Press into that right foot, keep hold of this left, use that balance, step it all the way in, guide it in. And those of you who know, we're now in a nice position for extended triangle. Blade edge of that right, extended triangle, extended triangle, side angle rather. Blade edge of that right foot presses in, stretch up and over, sink those hips. Might be a little more open now. Breathe. Option here, taking a bind. If you do take that bind, really shine that chest nice and open. Keep breathing, sinking into those hips, opening up that chest, twisting back. On the next inhale, windmill the arms up, come into a warrior pose. Nice deep bend in that left leg, and enjoy. From here, windmill the arms down, step that right leg in, extend the left leg, come to a pyramid pose, inhale, flat back, come up high if you need to, exhale, release down. Stretching the hamstring on the left hand side here. Really get into all parts of these hips and legs. They work so much together. We're going to make sure we look after all of the different aspects. Inhale up, exhale down. From here, take that wider stance again. Just come into a little Skandasana. Stretches side to side, opening up those thighs and those hips a little bit more. From here, come to a wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, exhale, drop down. Keep that weight in the front, and exhale down. Hands come down, inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, pour the weight into the hands, left leg sweeps behind the right. Step down, hug that right knee in. Exhale, right hand comes down. Chest lifts, hug that knee in. Inhale, flat back. Keep those left toes curled back. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. You can feel that lovely stretch through our torso, but also through this glute side here. Exhale, twist more. Find your edge. Inhale, reverse all that into that counter twist. Inhale, right hand now reaches on to left. Or yes, left foot. It's all a little complicated as we switch over. Left hand comes out in front of you, to the side. Rock your weight forward. Come up to 8-limb pose. Now on the other side. I get a nice little glute stretch while I'm here too, so I enjoy that. And come back down. From here, rock your weight back. Bring that left leg bent. Pull the weight in to your hands so you can press your chest forward. And again, we're just rotating this leg back and forth, opening up the hip now on the right hand side. Chest can open up, shoulders can roll back. Enjoy this hip stretch, mainly in the glutes here. From here, bring your elbows down. Again, option here, right hand into right thigh. You can press into that. If you want more, hands thread through this gap, either behind the left thigh onto the hamstring or onto the left shin. I actually like to take a two-prong approach, grabbing the foot to remind me to curl it back and then grab onto the left shin. From here, push the right hip forward, bring the left hip back. Really think about breathing into that area behind the hips. Nice deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. And one more, inhale and exhale. Extend that left leg up, rock and roll your way up, back to seated. And from here, once again, left hand comes on to right foot, and we just rock it like a baby, forward and back. And don't worry about how close or how far that is for you right now. Just try open it up. If you feel like you've got more space, thread this right hand underneath that gap, grab on with both hands now, rock it side to side, bring it back into your arm put, push it back as you pull your torso forward, and rock it again. Either you stay here, or you bring that up as high as you can, or you want. Get rid of that little acorn. Squeeze this hamstring and this leg into this right arm, lift everything up. Option to stay here, or we come into 8-limb pose on this side, bring it back in, set it all down, and from here, give it one last little rock side to side. Don't worry if you didn't hit that pose, it's just an option, something to work on. From here, we grab this right foot with this left hand, right hand goes back. Really keep that bend in the knee though, into that rotation to the hip. Rock back and see if you can find that lovely massage, that myofascial release on now the right hip. Rocking side to side. Find it. There it is for me. I'll work into it. There we go. And if you want more, you just bring that foot in a little bit closer. Really working to your range here. Making the hips work in a lot of different planes. Find that place, massage, and you can stay here as long as you want. Or as long as you don't. But I would suggest staying here for just a little while, just to release it off, you know. Get into that self-massage without paying $40 to urban massage. Save yourself the money. Self-diagnose, self-treat. Push yourself back up. Left leg comes in now. Right hand post behind you. Press into that left foot. Get your weight up. Left foot steps forward, and like here, if it doesn't land in the right place, you just rotate it all the way in. Left toes point down at 45, arch and blade edge of that left foot. Come down, sweep this left hand up as the right hand stays inside this right knee. Option to bring it down. Hold here, whichever one you want. Inhale. Exhale, spin that chest open. Option here too, if you want to take that bind. Don't stress if it doesn't happen. Inhale, flat back, exhale, twist open. Feel now the hips opening even more. look down, release the hands, windmill the arms up, come into our warrior 2 pose here, and we hold and breathe. Really working into those legs now. Inhale, rotate the hands down, step that leg in, but keep that angle. Inhale, straighten up this left leg, or bring yourself down, keep it bent. Just try get a little bit of contact with the belly and the thigh of the right leg. Inhale, flatten that back, exhale, come down. Another great option here to use your blocks to bring you up higher, or you can bring hands onto shin. Bring the left hip forward, right hip back, and exhale into this nice hamstring stretch on the right hand side. Really try, feel everything letting go now. Inhale, come up, step back a little bit wider, rotate to face the same place you started. From here again, just come into the Skandasana, squat side to side. Really be playful in those hips, feel what's working. Side to side, do what you need to do, wiggle those hips up and down. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Hang out here, enjoy it. Bring the weight into those toes, press those feet down. If you want, turn the hands backwards so they face through the gap in your feet and really walk them back, and use the hands pulling in a forward motion to bring your torso down a little bit further. Make sure the legs are engaged. Walk the hands back out. Inhale one more time, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Walk those legs in slowly by slowly. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Press through the feet, rise up. Exhale, hands through heart center. And namaste. Thank you very much, guys. That was your hip series. Feel free to join or do that as many times as you want if you want a little bit more. There's a few more inversions in there which we'll cover at a different time, but for now I think that's enough. Thanks for joining me. I've been Down with Doug. You've been awesome. We'll see you next time.